In the latest episode of Invincible Season 2, we finally get a good look at Omni-Man's books and what they could mean for the show's future. These good old bookos have been a bit of a mystery up until now, but they hold some crucial clues about what's to come, and here's the deal. Invincible has been building up to this big storyline called the Viltrumite War. It's this massive conflict between the Viltrum Empire and other forces like Alan the Alien, Thetis, and the Coalition of Planets. These guys have been gearing up to take on the Viltrumites, who are crazy powerful and almost impossible to beat. But here's the main twist, yo! Mark Grayson, our main hero, is starting to figure out some of the Viltrumites' weaknesses, and guess where he's getting all of this information? Yep, you guessed it, Omni-Man's sci-fi books. These books aren't just some random prop, no! They're actually packed with information that could turn the tide of the whole war. So thanks to Omni-Man's reading material, Mark's getting a leg up in this epic battle. It's a game changer. You want to know what it is? Let's get started without further ado. Number 1, Rognars. So Mark keeps digging into Omni-Man's comics, right? One comic is called The Savage Planet, Savage Beasts, and guess what? It spills the beans on another big chink in the Viltrumite armor. Basically, the story follows 2 space explorers who crash land on a super high gravity planet. Living there made the aliens super strong, way stronger than anyone they'd ever seen. That sounds like Goku when he's inside of the gravity chamber. But moving on. Turns out this comic is actually based on something that happened to Nolan for real. He and another Viltrumite buddy went to a planet crawling with these creatures called Rognar. These Rognar dudes are even beefier than Viltrumites, making them a serious threat to the whole Viltrumite empire.
I had grossly underestimated these creatures, and I feared this place would be.
Number 2, Space Racer. In Invincible Season 2, Episode 6, Mark started reading these books his dad wrote, and the first one he grabbed was called Man with the Invincible Gun. Pretty sweet title, right? It's about this space hero named Space Racer who had this incredible weapon called the Infinity Ray. Apparently this ray is so powerful, it can blast through anything, even super strong aliens like the Viltrumites.
It was said to emit an unstoppable energy wave that destroyed anything in its path.
That's a big deal. According to Mark's alien buddy Alan, this story is actually based on a real galactic hero named Space Racer. Sounds like one of the few folks out there who could actually fight back against these Viltrumite bullies.